Whoa! This dude's riding him!
I'm sorry for the horrible intro, but I swear it's relevant to what I'm talking about. I swear to God, all I want to do is not make TF2 videos, but every other week or some time frame like that, there is some weird happening. And, you know, there's two things I want to talk about. So we're going to talk about those. So the whole video was originally going to be my review of Master Config's quickplay. You know, they made it themselves, and it was I use it. It's really good, and the whole video was originally going to be that, which most of it still is. But I have to talk. Why are people drawing gay porn? So in case you're not in the loop like I was, which I suppose you would, it's like brand new. It's happening today. The Omegatronic bot hosters posted on Twitter about how they're gonna save TF2, and there's like some shitty SFM image attached to it, and someone commented that that everyone should draw a bunch of gay porn of their characters so that they are forever associated with gay porn, which, I mean, like, yeah, if I was associated with like a 4 gigabytes of gay porn, I would be like, I'm fucking dead, I'm never coming back from this. But it's the bot hosters, right? They like attention, they want the attention, though I'm not sure if that attention is their massive penises. It's a funny idea, I guess, though how it'll turn out is entirely up to what the people do about it, though it is somewhat problematic. And, you know, when I say problematic, I definitely mean because I don't think anybody would want, you know, porn of their characters. Not because, you know, just whatever reason, but because, you know, it's porn of you, kind of like it's your representation. Who would want that unless they just don't care, which is probably the bot hosters. I mean, who, you know, they probably don't care, and if they do care, it's gonna be really funny to watch. It's gonna be really funny to like watch them try and figure out what the fuck to do. That's what I mean by watch, not watch porn. Also, you know, some people are putting the blame for all of this on the Save TF2, Fix TF2 protests. It's not that. I don't know why they're doing that. I guess just because it's, you know, the bot hosters and people are like kind of making fun or like parodying the protests when making the porn, which is hilarious on its own. I mean, whatever, right? But it's not the protesters' fault. It's not the YouTubers' fault. I don't think any Save TF2 YouTuber or figure is gonna actively go out their way and be like, yo, hey, draw gay porn. It's like, you know, the people making the porn are just parodying the Save TF2 protests, which in itself is having its own thing.
It gets worse, and I hope you fucking hurt. Now what's the word, Captain? I think I caught you.
Okay, so there's a Counter-Strike 2 thing happening because their game is also riddled with bots. To be fair, to a lesser degree than TF2, from what I heard, it's an issue, but it's not like literally can't play the game type issue. It's like a they're there type issue. You know, it's still bad. So they're having their own hashtag about fixing or saving CS2. You know, big issues for everyone here. And the people at Fix TF2 and Save TF2, they're like, we're in it like the same thing. You know, we got the same thing going for ourselves. Like, hey, you know, we should team up. And, you know, what I'm trying to say, CS2 community is a lot bigger than the TF2 community. So it's kind of a niche topic. And again, I don't really think the Counter-Strike community wants TF2 to be involved with them. I think they should stay separate. If they're going to team up on one thing, the team up should be on hating Valve as a company and like what they do, not the fact of, hey, we're going through similar issues. It should be, no, the goal is to fuck with Valve and, you know, to get Valve to do what we want them to do, not, hey, we're buddies, right? We should get together. No. Like, focus on your own things. Focus on your own things, and the only thing we should agree on and like be in touch with is hating the company. No, I'm not trying to say it's a bad idea. I'm not trying to say like a team up is like the most horrible thing on the planet. I'm trying to say that they should stay separate, because even though they stand for like the same thing, like fix their game from the crisis they're both going through, but they both want to stay separate from one each other. They're two entirely different games. They shouldn't be twisted together in this amalgamation of like they're both the same type of party. No, separate. Stay separate. All right, that was a nice little break from what I actually want to do. Let's get back to quick play. Right, so this guy named Master Config, who is the same guy behind the Master Config website, obviously, and the TF2 HUD thing and hit sound thing, whatever. If you've ever had a TF2 config, you should know Master Config's website. He recreated quick play, the old TF2 matchmaking system, because it seems what people want nowadays. I don't really get it, but I didn't play TF2 with quick play, so it doesn't really matter. I've been using it a lot, actually, just because it's like way easier than legitimately going through each and every server and finding one that actually has a good map rotation and that isn't 24/7 2-4 or like a 1,000 times. A lot of community servers aren't vanilla or like vanilla plus, and I just want to play regular TF2. So the quick play has been a huge help. I have like practically nothing bad to say about it, except literally everything that applied with original quick play, except like minus, I guess, like one issue. From what I heard, original quick play is just, it had a lot of issues, and I suppose the same issues that applied to old quick play still apply here. You can choose your game mode, but you can't choose the maps. I guess the good thing about this quick play is that the whole like empty server thing, you're only going to find that in like off hours, and the whole like bot filled server thing is also gone, because I guess this is just a lot better than original quick play, which is kind of sad in retrospect that Valve could have fixed the issues that came with original quick play rather than overhauling it for casual and ending up kind of pseudo killing TF2. It's still alive, but kind of like killing TF2 somewhat. I guess kind of sad, but also, hey, we got this one, so it works. Yay. But a lot of issues that apply to original quick play still apply here, which is fine, because it's a reinvention. I expect it. The only servers you're really gonna queue into are like Uncletopia, Skyle, and maybe like another server, like a random server. I have seen servers that aren't that, though. I saw like a Furry Pound server, didn't play it. And I also saw like an official Master Config server or something. I saw some other competitive server and some regular casual server. Sad thing about those, though, they've been dead every time I've checked in on them, so it's like you're really only going to get queued into Uncletopia or Skyle, which is sad, but again, I guess that just shows that no one really cares to put up a community server thing, community server, web, network, whatever, like those, which they should. If you truly want to bring back TF2, make a fuck ton of regular, casual, like vanilla plus community servers, and then boom, you got it, and like you save TF2. Oh, who fucking cares? In other news, the sky is blue. You guys see those crackhead like scientists saying that they found random fucking alien Dyson spheres around like random suns in the universe? What the fuck are they on? I want cool alien sun harvesting Dyson spheres around us, okay? When's that happening?